નમસ્તે વાલા વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, આજે આપણે સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ 8 જે ગુજરાત બોર્ડના વિદ્યાર્થીઓ છે, જીએસસીબી બોર્ડના, અને એમાં પણ ઇંગ્લિશ મીડિયમના વિદ્યાર્થીઓ છે તેમની માટે લાસ્ટ જે દરેક ચેપ્ટરના એમસીક્યુ છે, લેટ ટેસ્ટ ધ અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડિંગ, ચાલો કંઈ નવું જાણીએ એટલે સમજીએ, જે ગુજરાતીના વિદ્યાર્થીઓ છે એમની માટે પણ, તો તેમના આપણે વિગતવાર ક્વેશ્ચન આન્સર જોવાના છીએ, મીન્સ એમસીક્યુ સોલ્વ કરીશું. તો લેટ્સ સ્ટાર્ટ. એસ્ટાબ્લિશમેન્ટ ઓફ યુરોપિયન એન્ડ બ્રિટિશ રૂલ ઇન ઇન્ડિયા, એમના ક્વેશ્ચન આન્સર આપણે સોલ્વ કરીએ. બાય વિચ નેમ આર ધ સોશિયલ એન્ડ રિલિજિયન ચેન્જ ધેટ ટુક પ્લેસ ઇન 15th century in Europe is known as a Renaissance? Which of the following order is correct for arrival of European people in India? Portuguese, Dutch, British and French. The British got the civil right by which region of India after the Battle of Buxar? To Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. The Supreme Court of India was established under the which Act? To 1773 Regulating Act. Where was the Fort William College established? To Calcutta. Chapter number 2, British rule in India 1757 to 1857. Permanent settlement, Royalty and Mahalwari system of land revenue was established by Cornwallis, Thomas Munro and Holt Mackenzie. Arrange the following tribal revolt in the chronological order: to Kols, Santhal, Basir and Wali. Ulgulan means Great Rebellion. In which year did the Indigo Revolt are placed? To 1859 to 60 AD. What was the name of shifting cultivation among the tribe? To Jhum agriculture. Chapter number 3, Indian First War of Independence. So which of the following pair is correct? Kanpur, Nana Sahib, Lucknow, Begum Hazrat Mahal and Jagdishpur, Kunwar Singh. Which of the following can be considered as the immediate causes of First War of Independence? So cartilage with fat. Which author described the event of 1857 AD as the First War of Independence? So V.D. Savarkar. V.D. Savarkar. Who did the revolutionaries of First War of Independence of 1857 decide to declare the Emperor of India? So Bahadur Shah II. The British won the First War of Independence of 1857 because of all of the above: powerful and modern army, modern service of telegraph and railways, and lack of central leadership of India. Chapter number 4, Cities, Cottage and Industries of British period. So which rich port of Gujarat was conquered by Akbar of 1573? To Surat. Which architecture designed the modern New Delhi? To Edward Lutyens and Herbert Baker. Earlier by which name of the Rashtrapati Bhavan are known as Viceroy House? Who established the first cotton mill in Gujarat? To Ranchodlal Retiawala. Chalo. Where was the first iron factories established of India? To Jamshedpur, Sakhi. Fifth chapter, Education and Social System during the British rule. Charles Wood Dispatch implement in 1854 AD was related to the which field? To both A and C related field. Higher learning institution established in the inspiration of Mahatma Gandhi is Gujarat Vidyapith of Ahmedabad. And which dignitary is known as the father of the Indian Renaissance? To Dayanand Saraswati. Rabindranath Tagore received the Nobel Prize of which his work? To Gitanjali. Which was the law determine of the age of marriage of the bride? To age of consent act. Freedom movement, chapter number 6. What was the objective of the Gilbert bid? To make the provision that Indian judge can also prospect the European citizen. Which of the following is a leader was not an extremist? કયા લીડર છે કે જે એક્સ્ટ્રીમિસ્ટ નથી? તો બિપિન ચંદ્ર પાલ. Who were the extremists involved in the revolutionary activity of abroad? તો all of the above. શ્યામજી કૃષ્ણ વર્મા, મેડમ ભીખાઈજી કામા અને વીર સાવરકર. Which freedom fighter was leading to tribal community at a time of the Mangras massacres? તો ગોવિંદ ગુરુ, જે કોણ હતા? લીડર હતા. Which of the following were associated with the non-corporation movement? તો all of the above. Boycott of school and college, promotion of khadi and ban on alcohol. Chapter number 7, Art in Modern India. From which cave were the painting of Stone Age of 700 BC found? તો ભીમબેટકા. Which painter was painted the famous picture of goddess Saraswati? તો રાજા રવિ વર્મા. Famous painter like Mansur and Bisandas were associated with the which style of the painting? તો મુગલ style. કઈ style આવશે? મુગલ style of painting. Which of the following style of painting is associated with Gujarat? તો પિથોરા painting style. And which of the following is a correct example of performing the art? તો dance. Chapter number 8, Indian Post of Independent of. તો GSLV means Geosynchronized Satellite Launching Vehicle. The organization which decided to celebrate the World Yoga Day? તો United Nations. And when did the Constitution Assembly pass the Constitution of India? તો January 26, 1950. Goa Mukti Andolan is related to remove the Portuguese institution from the India. Who was the first Chief Minister of Gujarat? તો Dr. Jivraj Mehta. Chapter number 9, Resource. Which of the following is a man-made resource? તો electricity. If you use energy such as solar energy, hydropower, biofuel, wind energy, which kind of resource are there? તો renewable. I am an easily accessible resource. તો oxygen. What is the amount of the fresh water on the earth? 2.7%. Which of the following activity does not conserve the resource? તો excessive use of chemical fertilizer. Chapter number 10, Minerals and Power Resource. Which type of power plant is located in Ladakh? તો geothermal power plant energy. Which statement is about biogas is true? તો all of this. Means weed-free organic manure is obtained. Biogas is cheap and easy to use. Biogas is useful in cooking. What is black gold? Black gold કોને કહેવામાં આવે છે? તો crude oil. Which one of the following is not a metallic minerals? તો coal. And where is a hot spring are located in Gujarat? તો all of the above. લસુંદરા, ઉનાઈ અને તુલસીશ્યામ. Agriculture, 11th chapter. Which type of soil is more suitable for the millet crop? તો sandy soil. Which region of Gujarat is known as a wheat producing? તો Bhal region. Which type of farming is done by cutting tree and burning of clearing of the land? તો shifting farming, zooming agriculture. Drip irrigation method is not suitable for which of the following crop? તો wheat. Which of the following factor does not affect the development of agriculture? Continuous and excessive use of irrigation. Chapter number 12, Industries. Which industry is a sea-based industry? તો fisher. Which of the following is an example of cooperative sector? તો Amul Dairy. Which of the following factor affected the localization of industry? તો all of the above. Labor, energy and capital. Which of the following is not a steel production center? તો Jaipur. Which fabric of Dhaka was world famous? તો Muslin, Malmal. Chapter number 3, Human Resource. The population of our village over a 7 year of age, 700 out of the which says 30 people are literate. So what will be our literacy rate to 90%? Climate of very hot, very cold area is called extreme. Which Indian state stand first in the term of population? The Uttar Pradesh. And which state of India has the highest population density? To Gangetic Plain. Which state has the lowest literacy rate? The lowest literacy rate છે Bihar. Chapter number 14, Disaster Management. Which of the following should not be done during the corona epidemic? Gathering in the crowd. Which of the following is not a causes of forest fire? The upper part of the land slide is downward. What is not the food of loctus? જે ટીટી ઘોડા છે એમનું ફૂડ શું નથી? તો નીમ. Which disaster is natural and man-made? Forest fire. Locust hazard is more prevalent in which state of India? To Gujarat and Rajasthan. Chapter number 15, Indian Constitution. So, which of the following process formation of constitution does not match? The constitution was passed implemented in 26 January 1959. All citizens are equal before the law, right to equality, right to freedom of expression, and right to freedom. Parliament and law. Give example of direct indirect election. In which house of parliament state legislative representative? તો સ્ટેટ લેજિસ્લેટિવ રિપ્રેઝેન્ટેટિવ તમને પૂછે તો અહીંયા આવશે રાજ્યસભા. Which will person was born in 1st January to eligible for voting? તો જોવું પડે, જો 18 યર કમ્પ્લીટ થતા હોય તો બોર્ન થઈ શકશે. આ વિડીયો બની રહ્યો છે ત્યારે 18 યર એના કમ્પ્લીટ છે એટલે કરી શકશે. The candidate eligible of presidency ineligible for the other post? No. Why is a chairman and Rajya Sabha is not elected? Because of vice president and a chairman હોય હંમેશા એટલા માટે vice president. Are the law formed in the sanction by the president? Yes. Signature કરવી પડે. 17 number, the judiciary. Matter related to the thief, loot and combination is known as a criminal matter. Which is the highest court of India? The Supreme Court. Through which court cases are solved and the speedily with agreeable compromise is known as a Lok Adalat. Through which specific procedure of the Chief Justice of Supreme Court can be removed? So through impeachment. કેના થ્રુ આપણે રિમૂવ કરી શકીએ છીએ? Through impeachment. In which of the court of the judge hold the hearing of the case involving money up to 25 lakhs? તો તાલુકા અદાલત. Right? Social justice and social anomaly. Deepak Bhai and Samir Bhai are the friends since their college days. Deepak Bhai is an industrialist. Samir Bhai is a salaried work in the private company. Prime faces which kind of the inequality you perceive between these two friends? So education. Which of the following factor is responsible for the social inequality? So all of these. Okay, all of three. Which province is not including the Constitution of India administration justice to Indian citizen? So immoral. Which of the following is including among the human right granted by the United Nations? So all of three. રોલ ઓફ ધ ગવર્મેન્ટ ઓફ સોશિયલ ઇકોનોમિક. તો એક માર્ક્સના સવાલ છે આ. તો તમારું સરસ એવું લેટ્સ ધ અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડિંગનું સોલ્યુશન ગુજરાતી મીડિયમનો વિડીયો પણ અવેલેબલ છે, એ પણ તમે ચેનલ પર જઈને જોઈ શકો છો.